Let's see if we can hit carry on way downfield. I don't think we're going to be able to. We might be able to hit Brendan McQueen, though. Brendan McQueen wide open, beats his man and scores. We're going to look for him. Yes, sir. Jawan Sheed wide open and has space to run. They miss. Jawan Sheed scores. Oh, my God. MSU, it's your year, bro. We are jumping right in. No hesitation. The Big 12 Conference Championship. We are the only undefeated team in the nation. We go up against BYU, who has been a rival for us the last couple years, ever since we moved into the Big 12. And this is for all the marbles here. If we lose, we still play in the playoff, I assume. BYU is also in the playoff, so we probably just flip-flop spots with them, but we got to get a win. We are the lone undefeated team, as I said, and we're going to come out and win a championship right now. My hometown, Missouri State Bears, are playing where I currently live, in Arlington, Texas. Actually, no, this is not AT&T Stadium. I swear I thought it was. We bring him down. It might be. I don't know. We've passed the ball a lot more. BYU has passed the ball a lot more as well. We just got to play defense. We're not worried about anything besides stopping them from scoring. We don't care if they pass the ball. We don't care if they run the ball. We just cannot let them score. Bring them down. We eventually do, but they get the first down on the first pass of the game. Come on. BYU has been trouble for us every year, you know. I mean, before we came to the Big 12, we faced them in the Independence Bowl. And when we got to the Big 12, we lose to them in the regular season. They go undefeated. We don't face them in the playoff. Now it's the Big 12 championship. We've already beaten them once this year. We see them this game, and then we might see them again in the playoffs. They get another first down. It has been a hell of a year for Missouri State. I can't believe that we ended up undefeated in the regular season, and we got to keep it going. We got to keep it going again. I don't know if we end up winning a national championship, but I think that we've got a good chance to at least get there. At least. 2nd and 8 after another short pass. We got to just keep pass committing. I have a feeling they're just going to keep passing the ball. That's all BYU really does. Break it up. He makes the play. Wow. He's in bounds, too. He's in bounds as well as he made the catch. 1st and 10, and they're near the green zone. They're at the 31. We need to stop here. The stakes are very high. We bring him down. 2nd and 8. Come on, it's a pass. We know it. It's an empty backfield, and we cannot let them make a play. This would be a perfect time for a takeaway right here. And he's just going to get hit as he's throwing, so he throws it into the ground, brings up 3rd and 8. Here's our chance right here, right now. We need to stop him to a field goal. Let's do it. And they're going to pass it, of course. We're playing great defense. He ends up making the play, but he steps out of bounds. 4th and 1, and they're going to go for the field goal. They're trying to make it 3-0 here in the first quarter. Our team can come out and score. I have no doubt about that. Again, we've beaten this BYU team pretty handedly this year, so I'm not scared. Cameron Dyer, he's last on the Heisman Trophy projections now. I don't know if it really makes a difference because, I don't know if this game really makes a difference in his Heisman Trophy case. We bring it down to the 22. But if it does, then we're going to try and get him some yardage. We're not going to force it, though. We're not going to force it and turn the ball over. Just play our game, play slow, do what we know how to do. Our offense comes out on the field. Jawan Sheed's currently uncovered. He goes over there to cover him, and we're not going to get it to him. Jaden Scott's trying to get out, but can't. 2nd and 10. We're going to have to throw the ball against BYU. They've been really good against the run the last time that we played them, so we've got to get it out to him. Yes, sir. Josh Joyner makes the play, tries to get around, gets 3rd and 1. They are ready for the run. We're going to flip it, and we're just going to throw it down to carry on. We already know the play here. Here we go. Come on. Get it to him. Get it to him. Oh, my God, we're hit as we throw. Carry on, trying to make the play, but drops it. Coach does want us to go for it. I'm okay with that, Coach. I would prefer a pass here. I, again, would like to hit carry on. We're just going to hit Askren across the middle of the field. Gets us the first down. He comes up big for us sometimes. That's a big play, Jaron Askren. Now we're going to look Jawan Sheed's way here, most likely. We're going to get it to him. It's a little overthrown, and we're picked. Every time we run that play, the safety just stays back and just wants us to throw it to him, man. Crazy. We give the ball back to BYU. We cannot turn the ball over more. We cannot. It's a screen pass. Come on, we got to get there. We do bring him down. 2nd and 6. We just got to be smart when we have the football. I mean, they've really stopped the run, but they've been kind of ready for the pass as well. Their defense is just really good, and we can't let that keep happening. Peyton Morgan brings him down, 3rd and 5. They're not in field goal range if we can get a stop right here. They'll have to punt us the ball. And I'm predicting a pass here. We're going to protect. No, it's just a QB keep up the middle. Bring him down. He gets caught on his blockers, 4th and 3, and they are going to punt us the ball. Only 13 seconds left here in the first quarter, and maybe we can just hold on to the ball for most of the second quarter and make something happen. Frederick is just going to step out of bounds. That was an awkward play. They are ready for the run here, man. We've got to somehow get out and make a play through the air. We're going to try. Juwan Sheed makes the play. He got caught on the referee there. It was that looked insane to me. That ends the first quarter. Come on, just march down the field, play our game. We got to be smart. They've been holding on to the ball. Let's do the same thing. Let's do the same thing. Short passes. We don't have to always bomb it down the field, man. Even if we get the chance to play, whether we win or lose, we still cannot let our undefeated season end right here. We cannot do it. Just hit Kosman. Kosman gets the ball. 2nd and 8. Only 2 yards on that. I'm okay with that. It's a short play, but it works. We might hit Sheed. If not, we're going to hit McQueen. We're going to hit Juwan Sheed here. He was kind of covered. 3rd and 4. We got to get a run game in. They're just pressed every time. So there's a chance that we can get it to carry on. But this time, they were ready for the run. Didn't even cover carry on. I should punt the ball here, but we're going to go for it. Maybe we can hit Juwan Sheed if that safety sticks with Kosman. And if not, then we're going to get out of there with Cam. Get out of there, Cameron. Get out of there, Cameron Dyer. Yes, sir. Good blocks. Just hold on to the ball. No, we can't fumble it. I'm trying to protect the football. We cannot fumble right there, man. We get the first down and everything, but we cannot fumble the football. We give the ball back to BYU. Dog, that's ridiculous. We cannot let that happen. And they're just going to run it. Nope, it's play action. And we're playing good coverage here. Oh, my God. Chris Hurley was cooked. Oh, no. This can't be happening, bro. It's BYU, bro. This is how they always do it. They just end up getting turnovers and making good plays against us. We got to be smarter with the football, man. They make it 10-0 in the second quarter, and we do get the ball back at half, so I'm okay with this, but we need to come out and score. Townsend brings it down to the 17. Okay, Cam, this is our chance. Hit carry on deep. That's the only way that we stay in this game. Oh, no. Get it to him. We throw it out of a sack. So at least we didn't get sacked there. Josh Joyner's in this football game for a screen pass, and we're going to hit it. Yes, sir. Josh Joyner gets some good blocks. We can't get any second-level blocks. We make one man miss, 3rd and 3. Kosman might be open if he doesn't get bumped. He is. Get it to him. Yes, sir. Cameron Kosman puts a little juke move on a guy, makes him miss, and brings us down to the other side of the field. Okay, this is our chance right here. Come on. If Juwan Sheed can get open, he's our target. He might be. Yes, sir, Juwan Sheed. He's leaving. He makes the play, and we score. Huge. We score before half. We make it 6-10. I don't think we're going to go for 2 here. I think we just go for our singular point and make it 7-10. Let's try to get the ball back. Let's try to get a quick stop, get the ball back. If BYU doesn't have good field position, we win the football game. If we can hold on to the ball and not turn it over, we win. I mean, it's just that simple. So come on. I'm not even looking for a turnover. I'm just looking for like a 3 and out, a quick drive, something that gives us time on the clock to score again. BYU's offense comes out onto the field, and I'm sure that they pass it. They're not. They're actually going to run it. And oh my God, Peyton Morgan destroyed the halfback there, 2nd and 11. I'm sure they pass it this time. We're going to pass commit. Antonio Smith is your sub linebacker in right now. And we just got to make a play on the ball. We do. We throw him out of bounds, 3rd and 4. This is our chance right here. We got to stop him. I'm sure that they pass the football. Come on. I didn't mean to switch off. Gotta get him. Gotta go get him. Oh, my God. They just make a play right to the halfback on the Texas route. He kind of just trailed and was there. They get a first down. Come on, we got to stop the football. We got to stop the football. They're running it. Nope, it's a QB keeper on the option. We bring him down, 2nd and 7. I'm sure it's a pass here. 2nd and 7. We got to get a stop, man. We cannot let them keep converting. Oh, my God, there they are. Another first down. We can't let them score. 2-minute timeout hits. We can't let them score. If they get a field goal, that's fine, but we cannot let them get a touchdown. That's like the one thing that we cannot do. We have not played very much man. Let's play some man here. 1st and 10, and it's actually a run this time, but Paul Folk is there to stop it. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Take everything away. Don't let them run. Break it up. He makes the catch, man. They are now in the green zone, and they're probably going to pass it. Come on. We need to stop. We need to stop. Bring him down. Peyton Morgan does bring him down. 2nd and 6. They just keep throwing. This is all BYU does. They throw short little passes, and they gain yards, just short yardage, but they march up the field slowly. Cosmo, you're terrifying, bro. 3rd and 5. They're in field goal range, so if we could just keep it to a field goal, I guess I'm okay with that. They're looking to stop the pass. They might run the football. They do not. They're going to pass it. And pick it. It hit Heiko Malone in the helmet, and we cannot take the ball away. They are going to go for the field goal here and make it 13-7. I'm sure that they make it, and they do. Okay, 13-7 here. We're going to get the ball back. We have 36 seconds, and we're just going to let that go out of bounds and be a touchback. We can be smart here. We can throw a bomb. We're not going to. They're in prevent. Let's try and get a short pass here or get Cam out. Let them run down the field and get Cameron Dyer out of here. Get Cameron Dyer out of there. Yes, sir. Cam makes some miss. We got to hold on to the football. We got to hold on to the football. Call a timeout. Okay, we get a first down. We're near midfield. Even if we have to kick a field goal here, I'm okay with it. We might be able to hit Kosman or Jawan Sheed here. Nope, we're just going to get out again. Get out of there, Cameron. Hold on to the football. Call a timeout. We have 1 remaining. There's 22 seconds left. It is actually AT&T Stadium. I'm just an idiot and didn't know. Can we please get Jawan Sheed open here? Can we please? Nope. Get out of there, Cameron. Get out of there, Cameron. Make some men miss. Just get us within range. Just get us within field goal range. Okay, we're within field goal range. There's, 15 seconds left? 15 seconds. Coach wants us to pass the ball here. And if I do, I'm just going to throw the out. Unless Kosman can get open. If Kosman can get open, great. Nope, run. Get out of there, Cameron. Make some men miss. He does. Get back on the ball. 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 I don't know if we have enough time. Coach, bruh. Oh, my God. I'm trying to get back on the ball, and it won't let me. We do start the half with the ball, but we needed to score there. Even if it was a field goal, dog, we needed to score there. There was kind of no ifs, ands, or buts. The third quarter starts. Antonio Smith brings the ball out. We get a little bit of a hole, but not much. Okay, they've been good about stopping the run, but we're going to try it here. Come on, Jaden Scott. Break off a good one. Yes, sir. Oh, my God. Gets off of a tackle. Dog, we cannot block. We cannot block BYU. So we have to throw the football. It has to happen. We need to hit carry on deep. I mean, it's just that simple. Or we hit Kosman right across the middle of the field. Run this guy over. Tries to. We do get a first down. Come on. Come on. This is our chance right here. This is our chance right here. Let's see if we can hit carry on way downfield. I don't think we're going to be able to. We might be able to hit Brendan McQueen, though. Brendan McQueen wide open, beats his man and scores. Oh, my God. We tie the football game very early in the second half. Oh, Lord. Here we go. This is the Missouri State that I have seen all year. We weren't the same team in the first half, but we take the lead 14-13 here early in the second half, and we got to get a stop. Don't let them touch it back. Just kind of give us a short kick here, Marco. Yes, sir. That's like perfect. They can have a little bit of field advantage there. Bring him down, though. We got to bring him down, though. We do at the 21. Man has really been the only thing that's been working for us. It's a pass. There's nobody in the backfield. Don't let the QB run it, though. Do not let the QB run it. He's going to. How did I know? How did I know? Bring him down. Oh my God, I thought we could force a fumble. You know what we usually don't run against BYU? A blitz. So we're going to this time. And I want Donald right here. 1st and 10, new set of downs for BYU. And it's a run. Huge. The blitz worked. 2nd and 15. Run another blitz here. But I'm going to play Peyton Morgan in coverage. 2nd and 15. Come on. I'm sure that they pass the ball here. They do. And we're there to stop. The pass is right. Oh, my God. Xavier Squires able to knock the ball out. Huge. 3rd and 15. We cannot let them convert right here. We cannot let them convert. Do not let them convert. We're there. We're there. Oh, my God. Please make a play, Xavier Squires. Please make a play. Xavier Squires with a pick. Oh, my God. Clay Donald's hurt on the play, but Xavier Squires, the QB just threw it right in the pocket for Xavier Squires, bro. That was massive. We are very much in trouble with field position here, though. We need Jaden Scott to get out and make a good run, and he's going to. He gets us the 1st down. Massive. We're just going to chew the clock and play smart. We're just going to chew the clock, play smart. Brendan McQueen might be open here if we can get quick. Nope. Get out of there, Cameron. Get out of there, Cameron. Don't dive, bro. Just slide, dog. Just slide. That's fucking terrifying, dog. That is so terrifying. Here we go. Hike the ball. Hike the ball. Yes, sir. Jaden Scott has a hole up the middle. We break through a block. I did not go to the left. I definitely moved the stick to the right. But Jaden Scott didn't care. We're chewing the clock, so there's not very much time. And we cannot hold a block. That's the one thing against this team. We cannot hold a block. If Carry-On can get open here, we might have a play. No, he's not going to be able to. Brendan McQueen might be able to. We underthrow him. Maybe should have looked Jawan Sheed's way over on the left-hand side of the field. 3rd and 9 here. We're going to run the football. Come on. We need to make a play here. Give it to him. Yes, sir. Josh Joyner. We can't hold a block. 4th and 9. We probably should punt the ball here, but I'm not going to. I always say that. I always say that. It's always my famous last words. But we're actually just going to run the ball with Cameron Dyer, and he's going to convert for us. Huge. Oh, we tried to stop and break that tackle, but couldn't. 1st and 10. And just keep being smart, bro. Just keep being smart. They are ready for the run. Or they're faking. Okay, hold on. We need to stop chewing the clock, too. Just run the football. Just run the football. Jaden Scott pops back to the left. Trying to make some men miss. Can't, but does get the 1st down. Okay, we're going to stop chewing the clock just for right now so we can make some plays. Brendan McQueen may be uncovered. We'll see. No, we're just going to give it to Josh Joyner, who finds a hole and gets us 2nd and 3. Now we run an RPO. If Kosman's open, great. If not, we're just going to give the ball up. Just give the ball up. Josh Joyner, our center, Hacker, Noah Hacker, dude, he cannot block to save his life, man. Cannot block to save his life, bro. Especially against BYU. We've had a great second half, an insanely good second half. We've got to stop him, though. We've got to stop him. We have to. We can't walk away with 0 points. Just have Kosman run up the seam. Just have Kosman run up the seam. Nope, get out of there, Cameron. Get out of there, Cameron. Yes, sir. Oh, shifty. Just hold on to it. Thank you. He gets us down to the 17. Big spin move there from Cam Dyer. He has been phenomenal for us all year. And here's Josh Joyner to run the football. And they were ready for it. But Josh Joyner stop, pop, and makes a man miss. 1st and goal. Oh, my God. That was an insanely good run from Josh Joyner. And speaking of Josh Joyner, oh, my God, Kosman might be wide open. Kosman, get it. Hold on to it. Yes, sir. Kosman was wide open. We had the screenplay, but no one wanted to cover Cameron Kosman. Oh, my gosh. We make it 20-13, about to be 21-13. Cameron Dyer has 200 yards in the air and 100 yards on the ground. He's been phenomenal for us, man. We held the ball for a long time on that drive, too. A whole 6 minutes. That's huge. Now we just have to stop them. And then if we get the ball back, chew the clock, and we should have a win. That's all it's going to take. Come on. I would love a fumble. We're not going to get one. They bring it out to the 17, though. New possession here for BYU, and they're going to run it. And we do bring him down. He picked the right lane to go to, 2nd and 5. I'm okay with them running the football. I would rather that happen than them pass it all over us. And it looks like, nope, it's just an RPO. We need a fumble. Chris Hurley, big knockdown. 3rd and 7. They lose yards on the play. Okay, 3rd down. Do not let them convert. I'm sure that they pass the football. Do not let them convert. Don't let it happen. That's a big pick. Yes, sir. Antonio Smith. I saw that coming. Easy reads right there. Easy read. Shout out Bengal. I should have been chewing the clock, but we're going to run one play, get it out quick, and then we will start chewing the clock. Give it to him. Yes, sir. Jaden Scott has the speed and gets a great block right there and makes a man miss. Gets us down to the 5. Jaden Scott having an insane year, too. If Cameron Dyer wasn't as good as he was this year, Jaden Scott would have gotten even more touches, but he has been phenomenal for us when it counts. And I want Jawan Sheed to also run a slant. No, my God. Should have maybe just thrown it away. 2nd and goal after the sack there. Their pass rush and their run defense is just so good at BYU. We do hit Brendan McQueen on the bubble, and he gets out. I'm okay with a field goal here. I am okay with a field goal here. I would prefer to get a score, obviously, but I'm okay with a field goal. I think we hit carry on right here across the middle of the field. No, we get out. We get out with Cameron Dyer, and he stops, pops, scores, diving into the end zone for a huge score. Cameron Dyer, man, this is your Heisman Trophy winner. It has to be. It has to be. We are Missouri State. I mean, we are definitely way better than we have been ever in our career, but Cameron Dyer leading a Missouri State team to possibly a national championship berth, a playoff berth 2 years in a row. I mean, come on, you got to give this guy some praise. Ogunjobi tries to bring the ball out, but can't. They only bring it down to the 14. BYU, the Cougars, come back out onto the field, and they have 3.5 minutes to make a play. They need a miracle, though. Sherador, I'm using him to try and get off the edge, and we can't. 2nd and 1, they do make a play, and we will actually have Antonio Smith in coverage here. I'm sure that they run the football. They do not. They're actually going to pass it, and it's just a screen pass to the halfback, but Peyton Morgan is there to bring him down with help from Marco Sherador. 3rd and 3 now. Don't let them bomb us, but don't let them convert. Do not. Oh, he overthrows the halfback. They're going to go for it. Okay. I would prefer a blitz here. 4th and 3, and we're going to play some coverage like a spy here, but they're just going to run it. I should have been on the outside. 1st down for BYU. That was the slowest 30 seconds that ran off the clock ever. There's just under 3 minutes left now. I swear I thought we were under 3 minutes a while ago. He overthrows the tight end. 2nd and 10. Don't let them pass the football. If they want to run it, fine, but do not let them pass. Oh my God. And they do, and they get a 1st down. They convert. I need us to play man and play underneath, but it won't work. It hasn't been working for us. Oh my God, we need to pick the football. There were 2 Bears there to pick it, and we just both missed it. They do get a 1st down and then some. I would love to run some man here. Thank you. Now also play underneath. Come on. 1st and 10. Come on. Stop them from passing. Oh, no. That's why I wanted to play underneath. Oh, my God. We cannot bring him down. Peyton Morgan eventually does. Shane Barnwell is hurt for BYU. It's 1st and goal. The 2-minute timeout is about to hit. They just got a free timeout. Oh, man. We're going to run commit here. They most likely run the football. Most likely run the football. Can I get off? Thank you. They do run the... No, it's a QB keeper, and he dives and gets a score. It's 28-19. I'm sure that they go for the onside kick here, right? They don't. That's very interesting for them to not be aggressive here. They trust their defense, and they're disrespecting our offense. So you know what that means? The 2-minute timeout's going to hit. They do also have their 3 timeouts. We need to be able to convert on 3rd down when it comes up. Jaden Scott, we get a block pushed right into us. 2nd and 7. They call their timeout before the 2-minute warning, 1 second before. Maybe wasn't smart for them. If Carrion can get open and beat his man, which he does, Carrion, it was a screen pass, but it didn't matter. We saw Ivan Carrion down the field, so we had to just throw it up and pray that he could make a catch. And of course, as he has all year, He converts for us and makes a huge play. Josh Joyner getting out in space, makes it 2nd and 1 or 2nd and inches. Maybe we get the first down. BYU calls another timeout. It makes it 2nd and 1. Josh Joyner's still in this game. Let's see what we do here. We just give it to him. Yes, sir, Josh Joyner. We just need you to convert. Huge. BYU calls their final timeout. This is our chance. We can kind of just hold the ball. We're not going to come out in victory just yet. We're going to run it to the left here with Jaden Scott. Can he make a massive play? We can't hold the block on the outside, but it doesn't matter. Jaden Scott is going to make him miss 2nd and inches. Jaden Scott only has 59 yards on the ground today, but that's all you need when we've been playing as well as we have. We're going to keep it here with Cam Dyer, and he's going to get a good block from Cameron Kosman. Stays on his feet. Just hold on to the ball, Cameron Dyer. He does. We do get the first down. That was insane. Cameron Dyer could not be brought down. Thank God that he held onto the football. 1st and goal here on the 9. And we're just going to run it. Come on, Jaden Scott. Jaden Scott's got a good hole over here, and he's going to dive for the score. The game's iced by Jaden Scott with a rushing touchdown. There's no coming back now, BYU. You could never. MSU is the way to go. Oh, my God. We finally have started to get good blocks. It took the entire game. They were ready to stop the run the whole first half. So we had to pass the ball. We ended up cooking them, passing the ball somewhat, and then after that, they weren't ready for the run any other time. 29 seconds left here. If you guys bring it back, you bring it back. It is what it is. 26 seconds left, and they've got to make a miracle happen. They got to make a miracle happen. We know it's a pass. A takeaway here would be huge. We don't need one, but it would be huge. We're covering this tight end over here. I'm sure he has too much time, man. He has too much time. Go get him. He throws it out of bounds, bro. He's standing in the pocket menacingly. Just standing there menacingly. It's insane. 2nd and 10 with 17 seconds left. We're in a zone, but it's like a zone blitz, but I'm going to play coverage out here with Moses Willies, and okay. Soriano is supposed to match with that guy and go cover, but doesn't. First down for BYU. That was the slowest 4 seconds ever. It's 13 seconds left to play in the game. Do not let him run. He overthrows the intended target of the wide receiver. Do not play prevent here. 2nd and 10. This is the last play of the game. Here we go. They're going to just bomb it down the field. Yes, sir. We've got to make a play. We are outnumbered. It gets knocked down. It does get knocked down in the back of the end zone. 2 seconds left. This is the actual final play of the game. Go ahead and just kind of, I guess, play prevent here. That's fine. They're just going to bomb it. We don't need a pick here, but it would be insane. Oh, my God. It got bobbled in the air, but it doesn't matter. Missouri State is your Big 12 champion. For the first time, Conference USA champions. We are Big 12 champions. We're going to go to the SEC next year. Wow. BYU, I hate you guys. Don't shake his hands, Coach Bob Toppins. Don't shake his hand, bro. No, get him out of here, bro. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Let's look at some stats for the Big 12 Conference champion Missouri State Bears. 13 for 17 for 252 yards in the air, 3 tutties and a pick. Cameron Dyer, massive. Jaden Scott, 11 for 69 with a touchdown. Cam Dyer, 11 for 109 with a tutty and a fumble. Josh Joyner, 6 for 26, but he had some big runs for us. Those 6 runs were pretty good. Cameron Kosman, 4 for 58 with a tutty. Juwan Sheed, 3 for 61 with a massive touchdown. Brendan McQueen, 2 for 70 with a massive touchdown. Joyner, 2 for 16. Askren, 1 for 7. And Carry on his 1 reception gets 40 yards. He also had a drop. TFL's 2 for Peyton Morgan and only 1 for Chris Hurley. A little bit hard on the defense this time around, but Xavier Squires and Antonio Smith both had an interception, and they were massive. I remember Squires was pretty much on the goal line. If he didn't make that play, it was over for us, and we did not force a fumble this game. We win 35-20. And we are your Big 12 Conference champions. We level up our coach there, and we are going to move on to the college football playoff. Cameron Dyer breaks the single-season passing yards record, for MSU. Yeah, he's going to keep doing that. We get another award. It's the Big 12 championship. Massive as well. And I think that this is where we find out the Heisman Trophy winner. Here we go. I'm a little nervous. I hope it's Cam. If it's not, it's okay, but I really hope it's Cam. I really hope it's Cam. We get locked out on some people. That's fine. Cooper Lund, we're still second on. Can we go in and actually give some hours? Our championship contender went up to A+. Our brand exposure should have gone up, but it didn't. Our playing style still sucks for our secondary. And we've got some people that want to transfer, and we cannot let that happen. We are also number 2 in the nation. That's massive as well. Here comes awards. Xavier Squires is your Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. Yeah, that makes sense. Cameron Dyer is your Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. Where's the Heisman Trophy, bro? We don't get it this week, and we cannot adjust any recruiting this week either. Okay, that's fine. Let's look at Heisman finalists. Cameron Dyer is there. He's 3rd. I don't know if this list is like up and down what it's going to be. Taylon Taylor is looking like going to be the winner. But Cameron Dyer's there. I mean, he's 3rd. Alabama is 24th in the nation now. That's crazy. Let's look at the bracket real quick before we go to the next week. We are the number 2 seed. As I said, Oklahoma is number 1. We are still the only undefeated team in the nation. We're going to go up against Penn State or LSU. Penn State's a 99. Across the board, 99 overall, defense and offense. LSU, I'm pretty sure, is probably high 90s. And if we win that game, we're going to go up against Georgia or Michigan or North Carolina State, probably Georgia. They're probably a 99. And we have a chance to see BYU in the national championship game if we get that far. My goal this year is not to win a national championship. My goal every year is to at least make the playoffs. And then from there, now the goal is to get out of this round and then the next, so on and so forth. Of course, we want to play in the national championship. If we don't, it's okay. I love the journey. We're going to find out awards here, right? I'm in a recruiting battle with Florida State for Ezekiel Linder. Sick. Super sick. And no grades went up. Corn we're first on. This is really the only way that we can do recruiting right now. We're going to lose out on John. Jesus. D'Angelo Sims. I mean, if we can hit recruiting, that'd be great. This should be awards right here. Cameron Dyer is your Walter Camp Award winner. 3,355 yards with 38 touchdowns on 66 completion percentage. I don't know if he wins the Heisman, though. Cameron Dyer is your Maxwell Award winner. Cameron Dyer is your Heisman Trophy winner. Oh my God. Cam Dyer. A triple threat sweep of just the best awards. And Jaden Scott wins the Doak Walker, 146 carries, 1,259 yards. Yeah, he's pretty good too. We should have more awards here. Peyton Morgan is going to be your Jim Thorpe Award. 2 interceptions, 45 tackles, 10 deflections. He did great too. He's been nothing but good for us. We have early National Signing Day, so we will not be able to give any hours. We'll view our job offers. We're going to stay with Missouri State, but Houston wants us to be the head coach. Stanford, USC, and Utah. USC wants us to be the head coach. Crazy. We're not coming over there. We're better. We are better. We'll look at, let's look at managed staff real quick. Okay, so they're still here. Hopefully they don't leave for the NFL, because they might, but hopefully they don't. All right, we're at National Signing Day. We're going to look at these guys that did not sign with us first, just because I'm curious. Colin Minzy, a 4-star, has normal dev. Fuck you, Maryland. Amani Augustine does have star. He was a gym. That makes sense. Paul Raymond has star as well. He was an elusive bruiser that we were looking at. Matthew Stock has only impact. Okay, that's fine. Addison Wake has star. Yeah, that makes sense. Now here's us. Olawale, Reeves, Biquette, and Stead. Kiki Olawale has impact. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Josh Reeves has star. That's huge. Rashard Biquette has star. And Ben Stead has impact. That's fine. We're leading on a bunch of other recruits as well. We are losing on some as well. But I think that overall, I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Off-season recruiting will be a big deal. We need to be able to sell people, and we can't right now. But I don't think other teams can either. I think it kind of locks everyone out from doing anything. So hopefully that works. We go up against LSU. They beat Pitt State. That's kind of surprising. We'll go look at the... Let's go look at the bracket real quick. We, again, are the only undefeated team left in the nation. I don't think we stay undefeated, but as of right now, we are. They beat Penn State 37-22. Michigan beat North Carolina State 34-7. BYU beat Louisiana 24-16. And Clemson beat Nebraska 45-30. Okay. I'm sure we play against Georgia after LSU. If we can beat LSU, that's the biggest thing. If we can beat LSU. I don't know if we can. They are a 94 overall. This should be a neutral site game, if I had to assume. We are going all black. It has been really good for us. Let's get in here and win us a football game. The Orange Bowl, and it is a neutral site game. Your number 2 Missouri State Bears are going up against number 7 LSU in the college football playoff. We've never played a team like this. We've played Texas A&M and Mizzou and BYU, who are like pretty even with us. They're like 84s, 85s, mid 80s. We're an 89. LSU is a 94 overall. This is going to be a different ball game. They're going to be bigger, faster, and stronger. We just got to be smarter. LSU starts the game with the ball, and that's perfect because now we get to see their offense in action and kind of just see what they want to do. And we get to start the half with the ball. Antonio Smith, big hit. LSU likes to pass the ball. They throw it 75% of the time. So we've got, let's play cover 4 and pass commit every time. And they came out empty. They have a star quarterback, and then that's the halfback underneath that he just hit, and he's a star as well. And then they have a star wide receiver. So they've got some good players. We do bring him down 2nd and 5. Go ahead and just pass commit, bro. Just go ahead and pass commit. Come on. Here we go. And it's a run this time. We can bring him down, but he goes back over 3rd and inches. Yeah, he went back behind the line for some reason. I mean, he's going to get it. It's inches. There's no way he doesn't. I'm offsides, but that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. He was going to get it anyways. I think maybe we stopped him, but it's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. So that does get them a new first down. I'm okay with that. It is what it is. They probably were going to get it anyways. I was trying to pass commit. Oh my God, it doesn't matter. Clay Donnell is in the backfield for a sack. I was looking for the coverage, and I just hear Clay Donnell destroying the quarterback. Okay, here we go. Come on, 2nd and 14. Do not let this... No, no, no. I'm there on the coverage. We can't bring it in, though. Wow. His name is Timmy Killebrew. That is the quarterback for LSU. That's a real name. We played really good coverage there, but the wide receiver's just a better player. 2nd and 2. We got to make a stop here. And it's a run this time. We got to bring him down, and we do. 3rd and inches. They are within field goal range. You know what we're going to do since they came out in, yup, and come on over here and go right there, Peyton Morgan. Yes, sir. Try and get through this. Oh, my God, he's going to. First down. Dude, what? Come on, man. Come on, man. What are we doing? 1st and 10. New set of downs here for LSU. Come on. We got to, oh, yeah. You can't get past Antonio Smith unless you're Duke Clark. 2nd and 4. They are very close to the red zone. They're on the 27. We got to get a stop. Don't let him run. Come on. No, that needs to be a pick. I'm spamming Y like it's no other. That we had the play 1st and goal. I'm not sure if it's a pass or a run here. It's a run. We bring him down. 2nd and goal. I need it to still be man and press and play underneath. And then now I think that they pass it. I did not. Oh, they actually just give it to the halfback on a keeper. Paul Folk was in there. I clicked on him and took him out of the play. I wanted to click on Heiko Malone. LSU scores first here. That's fine. We're used to coming back. We really are. The last few games, we've kind of had to struggle to score points. And without struggle, there's no determination. You don't show your resolve. We got to show some resolve here. Antonio Smith is going to bring it back, and he might bring it back for a touchdown. No, he does not. Brings it out to the 21. Your Heisman Trophy winner, Cameron Dyer, comes out to lead the Missouri State Bears offense. I'm sure that they're going to look to stop the run. We are going to do a run play first, and it looks, I don't know. Not sure what they're looking to stop here, but not Jaden Scott. Jaden Scott makes a man miss, gets us down to 2nd and 2. Most teams have learned that we like to run the football, and that's okay. They've got a very heavy box here right now. So can we just run, carry on, down the field? No, we cannot. Get out of there, Cameron Dyer. Yes, sir. Make this guy miss. Yes, sir. Get out of there, Cam. Hold on to the football. Gets us the first down. Gets us to about midfield. Going to do the same thing. Pretty much run a triple post to distract all the safeties and get carry on a shot down the field. Right on the edge of the end zone. The cornerback is there for the help, but knocks it down. Almost picked it off, laying down on his back. Tried to hit him. Couldn't do it. Jaden Scott's in this football game. We're going to give him the football. Here we go. Oh, my God. Dude, Noah Hacker cannot block. I mean, he cannot do it. He cannot do it. Okay, we're going to have to just get out with Cam. Get out of there, Cameron. Yes, sir. Get out of there. Hold on to the football, Cam. Hold on to the football. Gets us 4th and inches. That's fine. I really want to run the football. That's the end of the first quarter. 4th and inches, I'm not sure what I want to do here. I want to run a QB sneak, but I also want to run it with Jaden Scott. I trust him. But I also know that we could probably pass the ball and get out with Cam and get the inch. Coach wants us to run it. He wants us to run a toss, which I'm not doing. And it looks like they do want to stop it. Come on. Come on, Jaden Scott. We need you right here, dog. Right here, dog. Come on. Jaden Scott gets the inches. Yes, sir. And breaks off a tackle, but then gets brought down. That's fine. First down for us. That was so terrifying. I mean, so terrifying. Okay, we're going to maybe hit Kosman right up the middle of the field. If not, Jawan Sheed. Nope, we're just going to get out of there with Cameron Dyer. Slide down. He gives himself up. First down, though. Cameron Dyer, huge. Been huge for us all year, man. All year. Probably hit Askren right here across the middle of the field. Nope, we get out with Cameron Dyer again. Yes, sir. Cam has space. Hold on to the football, Cameron. He gets us down to the 3. 1st and goal. Cameron Dyer. I mean, we might as well. We don't need passing yards. We don't need passing yards. We really don't. We just need to get out on our feet with Cam, man. It works. And they're wanting to stop the bubble, so Jaden Scott might be able to score, get to the outside. Jaden Scott's going to have an easy lane on the outside to score and tie the football game. Massive. Now we tie the football game with McDonald's PAT. 7-7. We do get the ball at halftime. If we can get a stop and a score, that is the ideal outlook. The ideal outlook. The hard part is getting a stop. That's the hard part. But I think we can do it. They are going to bring it out. I would love an Ogunjobi forced fumble. He can't do it, but him and Antonio Smith bring him down at the 12. 1st and 10, new possession here for the Tigers. And we just, come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. We get into the backfield on a sack and bring him down at the 4. Ron Griggs was there for the sack. Don't press them. Play kind of over the top. I'm going to kind of spy here with Donald. Come on. They're actually going to throw the football. And we got to get a safety. We do get a safety. Oh, my God. LSU is hemorrhaging. LSU is hemorrhaging. Dunbar McGee was there to start it. I'm not sure who it was to end it. But, wow, we get a safety. And Townsend, I mean, he might have some room here. He doesn't. Okay, now's our chance. Now's our chance. Come out and score. He's not going to end up being open. We're just going to get out with Cameron Dyer. I mean, it's just the easiest play. Yes, sir. 2nd and 1. Run the football here. Run the football here. They're ready for the run. That's fine. Oh, my God. They're in the backfield immediately. 3rd and 3 now. Jawan Sheed on a corner route. We're going to look for him. Yes, sir. Jawan Sheed wide open and has space to run. They miss. Jawan Sheed scores. Oh, my God. MSU, it's your year, bro. It's our year. MSU, it's our year, man. It's our year. Oh my God. Even if we end up winning out and going undefeated, we will play another year because there's some redshirt freshmen that I really want to get in here and new recruits. We take the lead 16-7 after a safety and a score. Oh my God. How are we doing this? How are we doing this? LSU, guys are not as good as you think you are. And they're going to bring it out. Oh my God, a forced fumble. And we recover it. Moses Willies recovers the fumble. It was forced by Clay Donnell. And we get the ball back immediately. And we're actually going to hit Kosman across the middle of the field here. I have a feeling, nope, we're going to get out with Cameron Dyer. And he may have room to run, and he does, and he scores easily. Oh my God. It's a blowout. It's a blowout in the college football playoff. It is a blowout against an SEC team. This is where we're going next year. I mean, dude, what is happening? What is happening? We have done nothing but great things all year long. All year long, been smart with the football. We have turned it over a little bit too much for my liking, but comparatively to last year, we've done really well. LSU's offense comes back out onto the field, and they're going to pass the football. That's what they like to do. And we just got to keep them from doing that. Come on. Get a stop here. And it's just a pass right to the left side of the field. John David LaFleur, the tight end, who has no gloves, made that catch, by the way. 2nd and 7. Come on. We're there. We're there. No way. Big hit from Peyton Morgan. I tried to get the user pick, but it didn't work. 1st and 10. New set of downs here for LSU. Don't love this play. I actually do because they're running it. Oh no, he's gone. He gets to the outside and has nothing but speed, and we can't catch him. LSU is going to score. Oh no. Oh no, they're going to make it 14-23 after this PAT. There's 3 minutes left to play in the half, and again, we do get the ball back at half. I would like to score here before halftime, but we will take our time, chew the clock, and see if we can hold the ball the rest of the half. Antonio Smith is going to bring it out. And we need a play here. Nope. He gets brought down at the 17. We are chewing the clock here. We're going to get out and run with Jaden Scott. Unless they want Cam to run it. Nope. Jaden Scott gets the football. And he's going to stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. Yes, sir. Gets tackled. We do get a first down, though. Here we go. 1st and 10. Kosman. Yes, sir. Oh, my God. We underthrow the hell out of him. And it gets knocked up and was almost picked. We underthrew the hell out of him. That was awful. Kosman won't get bumped here. If that linebacker rushes at us, we will hit him. And we're just going to hand the ball off here to Jaden Scott, who gets tackled. 3rd and 9. The 2-minute warning's about to hit. It probably will hit right here when I pick the play. It does. Okay. Now we stop chewing the clock, and I guess we run the football, even have Jaden Scott get downfield. And we're just going to run with Cameron Dyer. Yes, sir. Just run with Cam. Yes, sir. Makes a man miss. Tries to stay on his feet. Does get us the first down. Huge. And can I get Juwan Sheed again on this slot fade? I might be able to. Juwan Sheed, we underthrow him, and it's knocked down. There is a flag on the play. It looks like defensive pass interference. That's a good call, ref. I didn't get bailed. That's a good call. Yes, sir. We will accept that. 1st and 10 after the penalty. And we might just run with Cam again. We're going to get it to Jaden Scott actually over here on the left-hand side, or the right-hand side. He gets us 3, 2nd and 7. There's about a minute and a half. Now about a minute left to play. Just going to run it with Jaden Scott. Come on. Oh, my God. Big pancake. We got the speed boost, but then stopped and went back. I didn't mean to do that. 3rd and 6. We've got to make a play here now. Come on. We got to convert. I'm okay with the field goal, but we got to convert. Oh, my God. Cam, you got to get out of there. You got to get out of there, Cam. Trying to, but we can't. 4th and 11. A 60-yard field goal is what Coach wants us to do. I think I'd rather throw an arm punt here. Maybe we can end up getting out with Cameron Dyer. I think that's the play here. Yes, sir. Good block, Josh Joyner. Good block, Josh Joyner. Cam can't get us the first down. There's only 7 seconds left. They're going to have one play that they can run, and we know it's a pass. Come on, send us to halftime, but we need to stop. We cannot let them make a play. We cannot let them make a play. Oh, my God. Big tackle by Griggs, and that's going to do it for the half, right? It does. We're up 23-14. We get the ball back. We got to be smart. I'm just going to chew the clock pretty much the entirety of the half. I mean, it's within our grasp. This quarterfinal win is within our grasp. Antonio Smith will be bringing it out, and he can't get anything. Nobody really in the box. Jaden Scott will be running this football, and he finds a bit of space up the middle, gets his 2nd and 6. We haven't seen this play in a while. Juwan Sheed's going to be in motion, and if he's not open, Ivan Carrion should be open on the post, and Ivan Carrion is actually open and gets a little bit of separation and had the ball in his hands, but ends up dropping it. 3rd and 6. We have to make a play now. But Kosman on just a streak down the field. Maybe he gets open. Maybe he doesn't. Juwan Sheed got to make a play. He can. It's knocked down. 4th and 6. We're going to punt the ball here. We're going to punt the ball here. We got to be smart. We got to be smart. Come on. Decent punt. Not my best. And they are going to bring it out, though. Oh, my God. And we can't find a good angle. They're down at the 50. We just get stops, man. Just get stops. Don't let them score. Field goals are fine. Don't let them score a touchdown, though. Oh, my God. Big hit. Antonio Smith eventually brings him down. 2nd and 8 now. They flipped the play. It's going to be a pass. We know it. We know it. And it is. We just got to play good defense. We can't bring him down. Go get him. He slides down. 3rd and 6. I'm actually going to run a blitz here, and it's a pass. Oh, no. Got to get to the quarterback. Do not let him make a play on the football. He comes down with the football. Squires could not jar it loose. That's not good. Okay, 1st and 10 in the red zone on the 15. I'm sure that they pass the ball. They do. And we just got to make a good play here. No way. He's wide open. Squires just let him make that play. I mean, he's butt naked in the end zone. They're going to make it 21-23 here. We got to walk away with a score next possession. We have to. We have to. LSU is too good of a team to just kind of let them do whatever they want. I mean, we know that they passed the ball. It was just a comeback route. Just go ahead and touch it back. We are again chewing the clock. If Kosman's open, we hit him. If not, we give Josh Joyner the ball. We do give Josh Joyner the ball. And he actually has great space, makes some men miss, gets us the 1st down and then some on the 46. Josh Joyner, huge. Josh Joyner's still in this football game. I want to pass the football, though. I don't think we're going to find anybody open. Hike the ball. Hike the ball. Hike the ball. We're not going to find anybody open. Get out of there, Cameron. Get out of there, Cameron. We slide down. We do get a 1st down. We're just being smart here. Just being smart here. We're not going to get anybody open. They're going to play good defense pretty much from here on out. Jaden Scott's now in this football game. Pops back to the inside, 2nd and 6. So if there's a way to get it to him, we'll try. But I don't think there's going to be. Cameron Dyer's just going to get out, and he has space up the middle of the field, and he fumbles the football. We recover it. Juwan Sheed scores on a forced fumble that we recover. Oh, my God. I got bailed that time. I got bailed at that time. Yes, sir, for sure, 100%. I tried to protect the ball with Cam. I don't know how the fumble was forced. I tried to just get down, but he would not go down. Juwan Sheed picks it up and gets into the end zone. No one was ready for it. Oh, my God. He doesn't even have a reception, it looked like. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe it was a rushing attempt. Because he does have a reception, yeah. Maybe it was rushing attempt. But we make it 30-21. And there's 3.5 minutes or so left in the 3rd quarter. We got to just keep doing what we're doing. Play smart. Don't let them score. If they get a field goal, great. Do not let them get a touchdown. They're going to pass the ball. We've got to be prepared for it. They're actually going to keep it with the QB this time. Big hit. Timmy Killebrew has negative rushing yards today. 2nd and 9. And just be prepared for the pass. Come on. Come on. We got to bring him down. We cannot. We eventually, oh my God, we could not bring him down. 3rd and inches. And we are going to go goal line here. Come on. Get over here, Moses Willies. We got to stop him. 4th and inches. We do stop him. Huge. We get the football back. We get the football back. It looks like they actually got the 1st down, but they didn't challenge it, so fuck them, you know? Oh, my God. Frederick Wilson tries to get out, but can't. All right, we just play smart here. Keep the ball on the ground. Waste time. Waste time. Do not give them a chance. Jaden Scott gets good blocks, trying to get back to the inside. 2nd and 1. Gonna run some play action here. And we're probably just going to get out with Cameron. Oh, my God. We can't, though. Harper can't hold his block. 3rd and 4 now. We might be able to keep it here with Cam. I wanted to. I was holding A. It didn't work. Noah Hacker is hurt on the play. We're not going to punt the ball. We're going to run this. We're going to run empty. I need max protect. And if we can get out with Cameron, that's going to be our first option. We're not even going to look to make a play. Yes, sir. Get out of there, Cameron. Get out of there, Cameron. Get out of there, Cameron. He does. Gets us the first down. Converts. 1st and 10. And it just looks like leg cramps from Noah Hacker. We'll substitute him for now. 20 seconds left in the quarter. And this play should send us to the 4th. We're just going to let the clock run out here. 3rd quarter comes to an end. We go to the 4th. We're up 30-21. We've been really good on the ground, especially because Cam's just been getting out. We have not been able to throw the football nearly as much as we have all year. That kind of needs to change just a little bit. Just a little bit. Gonna run the football here with Jaden Scott. Here we go, Jaden. Need you to make a play. Yes, sir. Jaden Scott has room up the middle. Converts for us on 1st and 10. We get another one. Huge. Kosman could be open on this corner. He's not going to be. Cam's just got to get out of there, and he does. Gets a 2nd and 6. Just hold on to the football. Don't give the football up. We can chew time off this clock all we want to. Jaden Scott pops back to the inside and converts for us again. 1st down. Josh Joyner is in this football game now, and this might be a perfect run for him. Yes, sir. We get good 2nd-level blocks. Try to cut back to the inside. 2nd and 5. Jaden Scott is back here. And we got good blocks. Trying to jump over him, and we do. Jaden Scott, 1st and goal. And now we just run the football. No need to use our timeouts or anything. Just be smart here. We'll keep letting the clock run. Let it get down to like 3 seconds. Here we go. Oh, my God. Jaden Scott jumps over him again for another touchdown. Yep. This feels like a win. I smell a win. 36-21. And Coach wants us to go for 2 here. This isn't me. Coach wants us to go for 2 here. And we're going to give Jaden Scott this screen pass. Yep, give it to him. Oh, my God, Jaden Scott, you got to get in. He can't. Should have maybe gone to the outside. That's okay. We can't convert the 2-point conversion. But we do make it 36-21. I'm not sure why Coach wanted us to go for 2 there. It was kind of interesting. Do you not trust our defense? I trust our defense. Sometimes. Clay Donald brings him down at the 19. The LSU offense comes out on the field. They are going to pass the ball every play. I guarantee it. And they do. Oh, my God. Big hit. 2nd and 9. Come on. They're going to pass it. Pass commit. Yes, sir. They are going to pass it. And we got to make a play. Got to make a play. Don't let him run, though. Don't let him run. Micah Strickland's got to make a play. He dives down. Does get the 1st down. Time is still ticking. Time is still ticking. Running off this clock. Huge. Okay, pass commit. If they score here, it's fine. We just got to be smart. Don't let them pass the football. Make them run it. Oh, no, they're going to pass it. They get another 1st down. It's going to be a pass here. We know it. And we need some people in coverage here, like Chris Hurley. And he steps out of bounds. Peyton Morgan with a late hit there. Don't get a flag, brother. 2nd and 8 now. And again, they're going to pass the football. They're going to pass the football. So I'm okay with a blitz, but I want to play some coverage as well. And, oh no, Peyton Morgan's just not tall enough to make the play. They convert. 1st and 10. We're going to run some cover 2 here. Just some man. And we need to make a play. He makes the play. Timmy Killebrew is passing all over us right now. Literally all over us. Okay, 1st and goal here. I'm sure that they pass it. They might run it. No, they're looking to pass. And we got to make a play. Xavier Squires. I clicked onto him, spammed Y, he ran away, and can't make a play. Kylan Bilot, I believe, is the name. And, I mean, we could have easily picked that ball off Xavier Squires. We could have easily picked that ball off. That's fine. They're going to make it 28-36. I'm sure that they onside kick it. I'm sure that they do. They don't. Interesting. They trust their defense. Okay. Well, you know what that means. We just need to be smart. Go ahead and let that go out of bounds. Keep the ball on the ground. Make the clock run. Make the clock run. Here we go. Jaden Scott, we can't pick up a block. We're double teaming one guy for no reason. We might be able to hit Brendan McQueen or Ivan Carry-On. If we can't, then we get out of there with Cam. Oh, no. We get sacked. Oh, God. Brings up 3rd and 15. I would love for Carry On to get open deep down the field. That's what I would want. Kosman was open there, but we're going to get out with Cam. Hold on to the football. We make it 4th and 6. 2-minute warning hits. We might be able to hit Juwan Sheed on the corner route. We're going to. Juwan Sheed can't make a play. We threw it too early. Okay, we give the ball back to LSU with a minute left to play. They only have 1 timeout. It's going to be a pass. Come on. This is where we need a takeaway. I always ask for one, but this is where we need a takeaway. Chris Hurley cannot make the play. It's thrown right over the top of him, and they score immediately. They make it 34-36. I can't believe they're not going to go for 2 here. I cannot believe that they're not going to go for 2 here. We're going to safe man it. Safe man it, just in case. They don't. Okay. They make it 35-36. They're going to onside it. No. We got to get the onside kick. We wasted a timeout there to change the play. We've got to recover. Taylor Soriano recovers it. Okay. Run the football. Do not give it up. Do not give the football up. Don't give the football up. Give it to Brendan McQueen. Yes, sir. Huge. Stay in bounds. And we get 2nd and inches. They call their final timeout. We can get the inches easily. We're going to run an option here. But Jaden Scott's going to keep the football. I already just have a feeling. Never mind. Cam Dyer, keep the football. Yes, sir. Get to the outside and stay in bounds. Just give yourself up. Give yourself up. 1:40 left on the clock. Do I finally QB kneel? Yeah, we finally QB kneel. Go ahead. Yes, sir. We win. We win our first ever college football playoff game. It's our 2nd of all time, but it's our first ever win. 36-35. Only 1 point. The safety was a big deal for us. The safety kind of made the game. That was terrifying. Next time, we will punt the football. It's too late in the season to be risking it. I want to risk it at all times pretty much, but it's too late in the season to be doing that. Let's check out some stats. Cam through the air was only 3 for 8 with 68 yards, but he did have a tutty. On the ground, 18 for 162 and a tutty and a fumble. Jaden Scott, 16 for 92 with 2 tutties. Josh Joyner, 3 for 24. Receiving, each of our receivers only had 1 reception. Jaden Scott for 3 yards, Brendan McQueen for 10, and Juwan Sheen for 55, but he did have the tutty. And then defensively, 2 TFLs for Ron Griggs and Moses Willies, 1 for Matthew Valentine, Joseph Dunbar McGee, and Clay Donnell. No picks, and 1 forced fumble by Clay Donnell. It was recovered by Moses Willies. I know that it was for a fact. We get a win. That's huge. We are going to play the next games in another episode. Hopefully we can make it to the national championship. If we do, that is the goal. If we don't, then it's okay. We are the winner of the Orange Bowl, and that's huge for us. We're going to go to next week. Our brand exposure should go up here. It does not. We should get more brand exposure, but okay. We stay undefeated, too. We are still the only undefeated team, and we go up against Georgia, who's number 3 in the nation, and that's going to be a massive game. Well, we can't do any recruiting or anything like that, so that's going to do it for us in this one. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, all the yada yada. It really means a lot to me, and I appreciate you. And until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.